Get the worksheet used in this lesson, as well as hundreds of others, at Mathcation.com. This video is about how to subtract decimals. You can get the worksheet used in this video for free by clicking on the link in the description below. Subtracting decimals is the process of subtracting one decimal from another decimal. In order to subtract decimals, you must take one of the decimals and place it above the other decimal and align the columns vertically. When you do this, you must make sure that the decimal points are aligned. So if I were to rewrite 9.75 minus 4.93, I would have to align the 9 and the 4, so that leading number, the decimals have to be aligned. Tenths column and the hundredths column also have to be aligned. The decimal point in your answer will carry straight down. So if the decimal's here, it will also be located in the same spot in your answer. Now that everything is aligned, you will perform regular column subtraction to get your solution. So we're going to do 5 minus 3, which is 2, and then 7 minus 9. In order to do that, you have to borrow from the 9, so we're going to make this 9 and 8, and then make the 7 a 17. So now we're going to do 17 minus 9, which is 8. And then finally, we're going to do 8 minus 4, which is 4. And now that we've subtracted, you can see the decimals already located in the answer. So now I know our solution is 4.82 for this decimal subtraction problem. Let's do a couple practice problems from our Subtracting Decimals worksheet. The first problem we're going to complete on our Subtracting Decimals worksheet is number 1. This problem gives us 7.2 minus 3.1. I know the first part of subtracting decimals is to line them up vertically, so I'm going to line up 7.2 minus 3.1. Now I have to make sure the decimals are aligned, and I can take the decimal point and move it straight down to where our answer is going to go. Then I perform regular column subtraction, so I'm going to do 2 minus 1, which is 1, and then 7 minus 3, which is 4. So I know that the solution to 7.2 minus 3.1 is going to be 4.1. The next problem we're going to complete on our Subtracting Decimals worksheet is number 6. This problem gives us 6.4 minus 2.05. So again, in order to subtract, we're going to align the numbers vertically. So 6.4 minus 2.05. You may notice that we're missing a number here. Anytime you have a missing number in your columns, you're going to add a 0. So now it's 6.40 minus 2.05. Make sure you bring your decimal point straight down for your answer. Then we're going to go ahead and subtract through column subtraction. So 0 minus 5 you can't do because 0 is smaller than 5, so we have to borrow from the number next to it. So this 4 becomes a 3, and then the 0 becomes a 10. So now we can subtract 10 minus 5, which is 5. And then we're going to move on to the next column. 3 minus 0 is 3. And then 6 minus 2 is 4. So our solution to this subtracting decimal problem is 4.35. The last problem that we're going to complete on our Subtracting Decimals worksheet is number 7. This problem gives us 7.08 minus 1.5. So again, we need to take our numbers and align them vertically. So 7.08 minus 1.5. Now again, we take the decimal point, we move it straight down to our answer. We are also missing a number for our column subtraction, so I'm going to add a 0 into that missing spot. And now we can subtract using column subtraction. So 8 minus 0 is 8. 0 minus 5 you can't do, so we have to borrow from the 7. So now the 7 becomes a 6, the 0 becomes a 10. So now we can do 10 minus 5, which is 5, and then 6 minus 1, which is also 5. So the solution to this subtracting decimals example is 5.58. Hopefully this video was helpful for teaching you how to subtract decimals. If you found this video helpful, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to our channel, or check out our website for more premium math content. Thanks for watching.